am here with the gorgeous
George and Nathaniel, aka Lady G.
George and Nathaniel. Can you just take a moment? Maybe we'll zoom in here to look at this woman's beauty, her value, her presence. It's not like anything I've seen before, truly.
I like to say the same thing about you, darling.
And she's nice. You don't find that every day. Georgia, tell me, who are you and what do you do?
My name is George Nathaniel. I will go by the name of Lady G. I'm a fashion designer. I'm an etiquette coach. And yeah, I'm a speaker. I love speaking.
You left that bit out.
Yes, I'm a speaker. I love speaking to women and young people, the youth especially. They are my passion. I also have a charity. And I'm just really big on encouraging, empowering people to be their best selves. I think it's very important.
Absolutely. And you mentioned etiquette coach. Yeah. What does that mean?
So I think a lot of people think when you think etiquette, they're thinking about like fans and eating and pinkies out and all that kind of thing. It goes beyond that. And I like to call mine modern etiquette because it's how we can still maintain the manners that we were taught, but now and for today. You know, and I think a lot of people think manners are obsolete and they're absolutely not. But how do we teach people that in a way where they understand it based on current events? But it's also part of encouraging people, empowering them as well, instilling confidence, just making sure that they're set up for success. How you're presenting yourself, make sure that you're going out in any situation, in any environment, that you're able to, sit at that table and, represent yourself in a good way.
And be part of the group rather than an outsider, right?
Exactly, absolutely.
She's saving you. You don't even know it. You need her.
Listen.
Amazing. And in terms of your mission and your voice, why should people care? Why should people care about being part of the group?
Because you can't be alone. I think in society today, everyone's like, you do it on your own. You don't need anybody. You need somebody. In everything that we're doing, you need someone to help you along on the journey. I'm in this space today because I need someone to counsel me, to show me how to do this properly. Do you know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people think you can do it on your own. Maybe you can, but no man is an island. You walk further when you're part of a group. When you're going down and you need correction, someone can help you up, someone can advise you the right way of doing things. And that's why I think it's important not to isolate yourself, but to be a part of something bigger than yourself.
Absolutely. And Bianca shared this quote with me once, and I think you'll resonate, but you cannot be in a room full of moving people and not move.
Exactly.
Right.
It's impossible. Why are you there?
Yeah.
Why are you there? It's like getting on the bus and be like, I don't want to go anywhere. It's going to move regardless. Even if it's going to the station, parking up, it is going to move. So you've got to move where it's moving to.
And would you say, I'm going to be a bit cheeky and ask here, are Byron and Bianca good mentors?
I think they're amazing. I think they're absolutely fabulous.
Good.
They're dropping their gems, they're giving it to you on the table. And I think they're inspiring as well because you're actually learning from people who have done it and are doing it. Yeah. It's not like, I don't know if it's going to be possible for me to do it. I literally see these people doing it. Yeah. So I think absolutely they're mentoring, they're sharing their secrets, they're personable, they're nice. Yeah, they're amazing.
Amazing. So you've enjoyed the academy?
I absolutely have. The 2 days, it has been great. It's been tiring, a lot of information, but so uplifting, so fulfilling. Yeah. And I'm definitely leaving here with more, with more knowledge, more understanding. I said I'm investing in myself, and I think it's been an amazing investment.
Amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. And dare I say, leaving with more confidence, if that was ever possible. I mean, we all gave her a round of applause when we saw who was going up on stage. You didn't see that energy.
And I loved it. I think I'm quite a confident person, but I have had doubt in my abilities before. And just being in a space like this has given me more confidence because just like the response from the audience, the feedback from Byron and Bianca, it's been great. It's uplifting. It makes me really believe I can do it.
Amazing. Well, we know you can do it. And you were one of my favorite speeches, genuinely. I'm just saying it, guys, before she's too famous to remember me, okay? In terms of where we can find you, where can we find your content? Where can we learn etiquette and all that important stuff that you share?
Absolutely. So I'm on Instagram. It is at Georgia Nathaniel, Georgia with an I, Georgia Nathaniel. That's where you can get access to me. If you want to book any etiquette classes, it is Etiquette Essentials with Lady G, and the links are all on my Instagram and my bio. I also am a fashion designer, so if you want couture, bespoke, made gowns, you can go to GeorgeNathaniel_London on Instagram, and you can meet me there.
I have a feeling someone's about to get very popular. I'm just saying it.
Listen, I should hope so. Now's the time.
Absolutely. Well, guys, go follow, like, subscribe, do what you need to do, support this amazing woman. And can I end it with a hug? Thank you so much for coming to the
Absolutely. Thank
Academy.
you.
It's been a
Thank you
pleasure.